Welcome in today to all the beautiful Libras out there. All right, you guys, new moon in Aries today, a big, powerful time. If you're not aware of it, there are 7 planets lined up in the sign of Aries, and we all have Aries in our chart. So this is a powerful time for new beginnings for everybody. Libras, stop over worrying about something. I've been looking at the cards that have been flying out. Now let's go ahead and realize that good things take time. And you really put your focus right now in what you want coming towards you and see how things play out. Destiny. One lily pad to another. Everything always aligns for us Libras. This is good for your sun, your rising, your moon, Libras, whatever resonates best for you. If you've never viewed me, my name's Elena. Welcome in. Welcome back to all my beautiful Libras. Here we go. Current energies for Libra. Oh, what a big time right now, you guys. You have no idea this change is coming in. I have been working with an astrologer on my other channel, the Stars and Cards Lounge. We talk about it. It's like amazing new things are coming in. So let's go ahead and look at Libra's current energies, please. This reading is for strongest. Thank you. Around the sign of Libra. Thank you. Oh, I have a flipper. Stop overthinking it, Libra. Current energies around the sign of Libra. Thank you. Strongest. What would you like to show me? Anything else? I said stop overthinking it because that's it. Our thoughts. Oh, they put us behind bars. But let's go ahead and see what we got going on here. The beautiful Empress Libras. Venus. Your planet. Something that you truly want to have a victory with. And feeling like you're completely alone and your heartstrings are pulling at you. What is going on with my Libras? But there's always hope. Libras, hope is the key to everything in life. We don't have hope. Life just doesn't go on. But you know, you are the beautiful Empress. You are ruled by Venus, luxury, love, abundance, nurturing. But see the circles around this energy? It's really telling me to tell you right now, nurture yourself, Libras. Nurture the things that you want for your own happiness. Stop overthinking things. Maybe you've been feeling a little over emotional. Maybe there's a lot of stuff going on around you right now. This planetary energy is strong, you guys, and we're all feeling different things. Maybe you've been feeling a little isolated, but Source just wants me to give you the biggest message of all, hope. And hope is the ignition, you guys. So I just feel Source is saying, plant your seeds right now with hope. Know that everything is trying to bring you to a place of renewal. Nurture yourself, Libras. Nurture the things you love. Stop worrying about how tomorrow's going to play out or what happened yesterday. Because those two things are not part of this reading. We're focusing on you today. I do have moving on, and this is a big energy of learning to leave things behind, but you're walking towards a bigger realm, a light, the light of hope and faith. I have choose wisely. Now, it's just telling me that right now, maybe you're a little confused about certain things in your life. A lot of birds of thought are in this picture, but the one finger's pointing towards the sun. I would say it's hope. And Source is just telling me, keep your focus on what you want to go towards. Keep your focus on what you want for your tomorrow right now, because you're planting a lot of seeds as of today. It's the new moon for new beginnings. I have movement choices and decisions. I have something going on with you to do with partnerships and alliances. And Source is telling me maybe right now is a time of you doing a lot of recharging your own energies, rest and rejuvenation. All right, I'm just going to go by how I feel. You guys, if you've been viewing me, you know this. And I just feel Source is just saying right now, we can go ahead and circumvent. We can think of what's going on in the world. We can think of how tomorrow's going to play out. We can think of things that hurt us yesterday. But Source is telling me, make a choice to move yourself forward with what you want for your own future. Make a conscious choice of planting your own seeds, Libras, with your inner love, your inner beauty, and know everything's going to work out beautifully, because that's what this energy is. And I feel the one finger pointing towards the light is saying your hope. It sets everything into motion. I do have the card of commitment to change. And Source is just saying, you know, right now there's things trying to teach you about what you want for your own change and how you're committing to it. This is financial, material changes is what the card says, but there's a ring on this finger. It's the ring of commitment. And I just feel right now this is about you moving yourself forward with what you want to commit to. I feel that maybe you've been overthinking a lot of things and emotionally you're being pulled in two different directions. We can allow the energies of the planets to pull us in all these different directions, because the 7 planets that are lined up right now in Aries is really giving everybody a whack-a-boo in a new direction, you guys. We have Mars entering the picture today, so it's just, it's a real boost to everybody, but this is about nurturing what you want right now for your own new beginnings and believing they're going to happen. Have we ever tried that? Because it really does work. Just saying from my own experience. I know it's not easy. I have harmony, and then I have some emotion here, memories of love. Libras, you are all about harmony, and you guys are all about love and beauty. And right now, maybe things are touching you. And Source is just saying, why not hold on to the things that mean the most to you right now? Look at the things that have brought you happiness in your life, and look at the things that you really want for your own future, and you shall find harmony. Things are trying to work with you, I feel, right now to push you in a new direction, because that's what this new moon is doing. And then we have Uranus entering Taurus for 7 years. It's really going to switch everybody, and it's going to switch our outlook on everything. Here we go. I have new beginnings. Yay. I have moving towards them, an energy behind you right now pushing you. And this is the energy of triumph, but it is drive, because the last 2 cards is destiny and what is it that you truly want to harvest. So destiny is showing up again, and I just feel Source is saying your energies right now are like a giant transmuter. Do you know that everything that we think about every day is what's bringing us to what we truly want even closer? Look at the gold. And I just feel right now, maybe you've been going back and forth about some things that maybe you want more peace in your life. Maybe you just want to release something that you're constantly overthinking. And Source is telling me, why don't you plant your own seeds with harmony and know that they are going to grow into something beautiful for your tomorrow, and believe in it. New beginnings with a push behind you, Libras. This is the 0, and it's trying to show you that there's a new drive behind you to go towards what you want. This is leaving gray, dull energies. It's like self-doubt, or maybe we've been through some things that just pushed us in a place of feeling like we were alone. But Source is saying, as long as you keep moving yourself forward with what you truly want, that matters most to you, there are so many beautiful things around you to show you about your own harmony, and committing to what you want for change, and knowing that the choices before you are really with you and what you want for your own life. We all have to learn to put the work into what we want. We all have to learn to change our own energies, because your energy attracts everything in your life. I preach it every reading. I'm going to preach it till the day I die. Whether it's tomorrow or 20 years from now, I'm going to preach it. And the reason I preach it is because it's true. I've done it. And it wasn't easy, but I just feel Source right now, it's a clean slate, you guys. You have a clean slate around you, and if there's things pulling at you in different directions, focus your energy, focus your inner love, your inner beauty on what you want to harvest for your tomorrow, and believe it's going to happen. And let's just watch how things play out. So if you've been overthinking some things lately, I just feel Sources, maybe right now is a good time for you to get regrounded. Find a nurturing place, and most importantly, Libras, find out who you are and what you are, because you are harmony, Libras. You are the scales of everything, but harmony is your true essence. And I just feel maybe some things are touching you right now, but embrace the things that you want, and let's just see how they plan out, push out, and sprout for your own future. Something beautiful is in the works for you, but it starts today with your energy. I'm feeling it right here. Okay, I'm feeling it. So let's look at your recent past for a few messages, and then I look at what's coming in for you in the next few weeks as far as energies and messages. I've been seeing a big shift in all the energies, but the recent past, just a few messages. That's all I ever want. I don't want a novel. Patience, learning patience. Well, temperance is beautiful, but it's about learning to balance and blend everything. Angel Temperance. Good things take time. We have to realize that they don't happen overnight. Who's this? We have to realize that everything good in life is about the seeds we're planting today. Because this is a big new beginning, you guys. It's April, the astrological new year. And there's a reason all these planets are lined up today. All right, we're ready. Just a few messages for Libra's recent past. What would you like to say to Libras? Few messages, just a little bit, and the strongest. Recent past for Libra. Any messages for the sign of Libra? Thank you. Anything else for Libra? Recent past. That's coming into your current. Oh, liking that, liking that. Okay, here we go. I got the Hanging Man. Oh. So we put ourselves here and we almost feel like we're stuck in this position. It's a place of being in limbo. And the reason we're in limbo is because we're not changing our perspective on a bigger picture. Four of Swords, your ultimate happiness. So the Four of Swords was telling me if you were going through some things recently behind you that was leaving you in a place of feeling like maybe a little bit of victimhood. We get it. I get it. The whole world gets it. We've been there. Everybody's been there. I'm not picking on you. Sometimes we have to learn to take a time out from our thoughts and our mind. And I feel Source was telling me you would have seen the bigger picture about things in your life that brought you a lot of happiness. And I just feel that this is learning to change our perspective and daring ourselves to be a little different. I just feel that maybe there were some things leaving you in limbo. Maybe it felt like you were always stuck in the same position. But it was about putting the work into what you really wanted and seeing the things that you were going to receive in the long haul. But you were literally emotionally confused about some things. I think that Source is just saying we have to all learn about a new way about ourselves. Six of Wands and a Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is new energy, but it's earth. So the Six of Wands was something that you wanted to achieve in, have a victory in. But this is learning to do something in a new way. Because the Page, you guys, is young energy. It's like a new way. You're air. You know, you're ruled by Venus. But this is about learning one step at a time. Your Ten of Pentacles coming into your current energies. I'm going to go over all of this. An Ace of Pentacles. And the last energy they gave me is a lot of drive behind you. The Knight of Fire. And this is about change towards something you truly want with bravery. You know, this is going in a new direction because this is the Knight that does it. And right now I feel Source is telling me you have this new drive behind you. It's pushing you towards something new in your life. You have the courage to do so. And we have to realize that the more we invest in and what we truly want, there's always golden new beginnings. It's all around you right now. But if you were going through something recently behind you that was always leaving you in a place of unsureness or feeling like it just kept hurting you, I feel Source was telling me you just had to take a time out and you would have seen the bigger picture about things. Maybe sometimes we don't even realize it, that we're depleted from things in life because it's a very heavy world right now. But there was something recently teaching you about a new way with structure. Slow and steady, one step at a time, one day at a time. And I just feel Source is telling me right now is a beautiful time for you to plant your seeds of what you want for tomorrow. And it starts with your energy because you're a transmuter right now of what you're going to harvest for your future. If you start to go a little south with your energies, it's because maybe you're overthinking on the outcome of something. And Source is saying, how about if you focus your energies on what you want for your tomorrow and let the universe do the rest? Just throwing it out there. Something's in the works for you for a new beginning, a clean slate, a new direction. This is beautiful. Make a conscious choice to change something in your life that you want to commit to for change. And that's when the universe works with us. Now, I'm done preaching at the moment. We're going to look at what's coming in for you. You guys, we all go through things in life that we feel a sense of victimhood with or a challenge in our life that makes us feel in limbo, but we always have the courage to get ourselves out. It just takes a little bit of a time out and reflection moment, and we see the bigger picture. All right. What are we going to do? A Wisdom of the Oracle. Let's look at the Wisdom of the Oracle for the incoming for you. I have peace, let go, and trust. And peace is learning to let go and trust. No, I'm going to shuffle. Incoming for Libras. Week to 2 weeks, please. Strongest. What do you want to show me for Libras? Week to 2 weeks, please, for the sign of Libra. Thank you. What would you like to show me? Strongest for the sign of Libra. Week to 2 weeks. The window of truth be told. And this is the owl of wisdom. And a bolt to your tree. And I'm going to stop there. Do you know that Source is just saying, if you see the clearer picture of everything about your life and what you want, you will have the power to move yourself forward. That there's a surge coming behind you to move yourself into a new direction. You're going to start to see things more clearly. You're going to start to have a bigger vision of what you want for your own life. Oh, I'm loving your reading. Here we go. I have be flexible, poised, and then they gave me the giant egg of peace, let go and trust. Wow. Okay, here's a message for you, Libras, and these are the energies, but this is absolutely beautiful. This is let go and let God, and learn to be open and find peace and trust. Trust that as long as you're flexible and you really hold out for what you truly want to attract in your life, the universe will work with you. This is all a big lesson for all of us right now. We all must find peace. We all must learn to let go. We all must learn to be flexible with the energies, and poise is like, wait for it. Something beautiful is coming your way. I do have being open to receive, the positive, and then I have my beautiful Libras, to be fair, justice. You know, Libras, the cross you bear is justice, but it's beautiful. It's about doing what is right, fighting for what is right, and not just for yourself, but for other people. But Source is saying, you know, when you're open to positivity and you do what is right, not only for others, but for yourself, abundant things are coming your way. I have orphaned and the elephants trudging forward by the book. Okay, this is what Source wants to say. The new energy coming your way is to show you that everything you truly want to attract is pushing you forward, because the elephants are of wisdom and earth. We are rolling into Taurus season, you guys, earth. But if we get into an energy of feeling isolated or alone, it can stop us from our own wisdom and strength. And Source is saying, as long as you keep choosing to move yourself forward and you do what is right for you in the highest vibration possible, the rewards are abundant. Because this is receiving. This is receiving things with your positivity, things you're going to attract in your life. But you must be flexible and learn to really hold out for it. Things are coming your way. I have imagine. Wow, you know, I talk about this all the time, but everything that we imagine in life, we start to create. And I don't care what anybody tells me. I know, it's such a deep knowing, I can't stop it, that our vision, our imagination is what creates. And I feel Source is saying, find peace with everything, Libras. Imagine how you want things to go and hold on to that energy. Keep moving yourself forward by your own book of what is right, what is wrong, and stay structured and grounded and get into your inner wisdom. It'll give you the strength to move forward. But keep imagining how you want things to go, because the last energy they gave you is your deep knowing, and you are very intuitive. For those of you who don't know tarot, you are the Queen of Swords. Male or female, that is your essence. That is your minor arcana, the Queen. But that Queen of Air is about intuition, doing what is right, trusting what is right, because you have a sword for a reason. There's things in your life that you will be seeing for what it is, with truth be told, and knowing that as long as you trust your inner self in a higher vibration, it's always going to guide you in the right direction. That everything is trying to show you that as long as you keep imagining what you want, things are working with you to show you that it's playing out in a beautiful way. That a bigger window is opening to show you that you're going to see things in a new way. You're going to start to see the truth about things. It's like a new vision of your own life. And Source is saying we all must learn to trust and let go, and most importantly, be open to receive the positive. When you're open to receive, things just come out of all directions of life. It's like the universe is behind you, trying to show you that there's things in your life that you have to trust yourself with and keep moving forward. And get into your inner love and your inner beauty, and every seed that you plant is what you're going to harvest for your own tomorrow. It's a new time for you, Libras. It's a new beginning. And Source is just saying that whatever you truly want is coming your way, but you must find peace with things and learn to be flexible and patience, because poise is like, I know it's coming. And that's when it shall arrive. So whatever you truly want in life is here for you. And I just feel Source is saying this is a new time for everyone, but we have choices to make. And it really starts with our own energy. Beautiful reading today. Beautiful. But now I'm going to get some spirit guide messages. Is this who I want to use? Yes. So I have the Queen of Cups. That is the Queen with a pure heart of love and optimism. They're under the deck, and I'm going to shuffle. And this is the traditional Rider-Waite for Libras. What do you want to say to Libras today? And then I'll roll into angel cards, and then love crossing for you lovebirds dealing with somebody. Thank you. What would you like to say to Libras today about this beautiful reading? Thank you. Strongest messages for Libras. Thank you. If you can say anything to Libra today. Messages for Libra. Okay. Anything else you'd like to say to the sign of Libra? Anything else? No. Well, look who's under the deck, my beautiful empresses. And on my heart, you have the Six of Pentacles. Watch what you receive. But here's the message for you, you guys, and I'm just going to relay it, okay? Let's talk about the Empress for a minute, because it's the most beautiful energy in all of the tarot, and this is your planet Venus. When we get into an energy of our inner love, our inner beauty, and nurturing it, there's abundant rewards to be reaped. The Six of Coins is about equal give and take, but it's about what you're giving into. It's a card of receiving. And Source is telling me, as long as you nurture everything in the right way, there's many rewards you're going to reap. Oh, Libra, something beautiful is working with you. I have an Ace of Wands, and I have the Eight of Cups in reverse. So here's the message. These Eight of Cups, this is old emotion. It's in reverse. If we don't leave old emotional things behind, how can we ever get this ace ignited? You know what? This is things that have hurt us, have wounded us, and the Eight of Cups in reverse is saying it's hard to leave old emotional things behind sometimes because it really wounded us, it really hurt us. But how can we get to our Nine of Cups until we learn to leave the old emotional pains behind? This is all around you. This is new inspiration, a new creative flow. Something new in your life is going to get ignited. But first, we have to leave the old emotions where they belong in the past. Whatever you're going through in life, it's really about what you're nurturing. And everything that you nurture in the right way, there's abundant rewards to be had, you guys. I can't... It's like you guys are receiving in abundant ways. Hanging Man is sideways with a Page of Wands. So this is young energy. But you see, the Hanging Man is daring yourself to think outside of the box. We're never in limbo. We do it to ourselves. But this is young, new energy. Preparing for something new in your life. Getting ready for new excitement, new adventures, making plans. Source is saying that if you leave yourself in a place of unsureness or something that emotionally may have wounded you, we can't get things moving in a new direction because your essence, your energy is what's going to ignite everything. There's a lot of new things coming in for you to just start something new. And Source is saying that if you're open to receive in a positive way, the rewards are abundant, you guys. The Six of Pentacles is beautiful energy of receiving. Plus you have some receiving positivity, receiving something of abundance. But if we stay in a place of limbo about what we want for our own happiness because we're having a hard time leaving old emotion behind or something that hurt us, these new things can't start in the way we want them to start. And Source is saying what's around you is this new passion of new excitement, new adventure. And it all wants to start new. But first we have to start to realize that there's a part of ourselves that maybe it's time to just say goodbye to and welcome in this new energy that's coming your way. And remember to nurture it the way you want to attract, because everything is working with you, Libras. Nothing's working against you. And that's how I read your reading. It's all here for you. What a beautiful reading today. Now let's go ahead and get some angel messages. I have strength and courage under the angel cards, you guys. Your reading today was magical. This is a new day today. It's a powerful new moon. New moons mean new beginnings. The slate is clean. I'm not going to say anything else. Master Angels, I would like 3 cards for my Libras, please. If you can say anything to Libras today, 3 strongest messages. What would you like to say to the sign of Libra? Thank you. Strongest angel cards for the sign of Libra. Thank you. Anything else you'd like to say today for Libra? Oh. I know I give weird looks. Okay, underneath the Master Angel deck, I gotta get my glasses. You'll have to pardon me for just a minute, is the 3 of Ariel. Angel Ariel is the angel of earth. Okay, this is what Angel Ariel has to say to you. Do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. See, when you do what you love, when you plant the seed you want with your love, everything works with you. All right. I have the page of Raphael. Angel Raphael's giving you the page. Gentle, loving, dreamy, and open-hearted. A new emotional situation. Messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Great intuitive insights. But this is new heart energy. Just feel like things are coming to you, Libras, in a new way. I have the Queen of Ariel. Oh my goodness, that's a big energy. Mature, practical, generous, and happy. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice. I'm sensing a theme here, Libras. I'll read this one. They gave you the 10 of Michael. Angel Michael's giving you the 10, and this is what Angel Michael wants to say. A situation has ended, and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put that past behind you. The last card for my Libras is the King of Michael. Angel Michael's giving you the King. Principled, rational, ambitious, and respected. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. And it may be communication with yourself. And I just feel Angel Michael saying, remember, this is the highest of highest vibrations, the Master Angels. Compassion, understanding. You know, I just feel like it's about staying in your integrity and knowing that if you truly feel you deserve more, then you shall attract it. Nurture yourself and the things you love. Many beautiful things are coming your way. If you've been through some hard times lately, it's now time to put that behind you because a new clean slate is before you. So if you start believing you're going to attract something of abundance, watch what lands right in front of you. Please. Thank you. Blessings to all my Libras. Beautiful reading today, you guys. I'm not fluffing this up, but there's something magical in here, and I hope you felt it. All right, you guys, thank you. I'm rolling into a love crossing now. If you guys are all in happy unions and good places and spaces, the love crossing is for difficult situations. I'm looking at their energies. You have a blessed day, an amazing, beautiful new weekend. Let's start to embrace the new in a new way. You guys, thank you. I'll see you next time. So the love crossing, you guys, is for difficult. I don't want to bash. I'm looking at your person's energies right now, what they're feeling, what they're thinking. Could be a lover, a family member, a friend that you love. The 7 of Swords and the World with the Queen of Fire and the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Well, that 7 of Swords is the getaway card, but it's a card of strategy as well. Why do I feel like someone's trying to leave something to work something out with you? Yeah. Queen of Fire is a very charismatic energy, but let's look. I don't know, they're under the deck. Love crossing, please. Tell me about the love crossing energies for Libras. What would you like to show me? Thank you. Strongest. Love crossing for the sign of Libra. Strongest, please. Love crossing for the sign of Libra. Anything else? Maybe there's one more in there. I can feel it. 10 of Wands. What do we have here? Okay. I see you. 10 of Wands, 3 of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. You guys, that's a lot of fire energy. So your person keeps envisioning something at a distance, but right now they got some things they got to get off their back. I mean, they're just taking on too much. Maybe it's somebody else's problems, but they're taking on a lot of responsibilities. However, this is someone who keeps envisioning something at a distance and they want to pull it in. But right now your person is overwhelmed with things. I don't know what's going on in their life, because this is very, oh, never mind. Very determined energy to even fight the dragon. And then I got the Tower. The person's having a lot of wake-up calls right now about their personal power and what they want to fight for. A lot of fire energy in your person's energy, so that's really a revved up energy. Aries did go into Mars today. That the planet is in Aries today too, as well as all the other planets. So your person's really revved up about something right now. I feel like something has been stalling them out from moving forward, and they're getting fed up with it because the Tower is a revelation to set them free. They're really in a big energy of fighting for what they want. Interesting. I have the World sideways. So you guys, the World is a big energy. It is a major arcana, but your person right now is in the middle of a cycle in their life. And I will tell you what I feel. I feel that they have to fight for what they want for their own happiness, because the World is telling me right now your person is going through a lot of things in their life to show them that they don't need to be where they're at. They can break out of it. They can break free. But they're doing a lot of insights right now. The Eight of Swords are doing a lot of insights. So the Eight of Swords is, you had that in your current energies, overthinking, trapped in their thoughts. Because I have the Wheel of Fortune, and then we have the Moon. The Moon is shadowy energy. It's learning to face our fears and grow stronger, but everything right now in your person's energy feels bigger than what it is. But however, your person is really counting on something to play out in their favor. Change. I feel like your person wants massive change with you. But whoever you're dealing with is stuck in a cycle that feels very repetitive, and they keep allowing themselves to go through it. The King of Fire is sideways. I have their 10 of Pentacles and an Ace of Wands. More fire energy. More fire energy. All right, your person's stuck to something here, and it's out of responsibility and obligation and money. I don't know what's going on, okay? You know, but I will say that your person's got a lot of drive behind them, and they're mustering up as much strength and courage as they can, but what they really want is something new with you, with inspiration and passion. But whoever this is having a lot of revelations right now that if they don't stand up for something that they truly want, they're going to be stuck down this old well that's never going to feel ending. And the World is telling me they're learning a lot about themselves right now, and maybe that's why you had patience, meaning to just... Your person has to realize that money is important. We all need it to survive it in this world, but it's not everything, you know? And I just feel like your person has to learn that there's something in their life that it's been teaching them, that something in a part of their cycle in their life is come to a completion, but they're not letting go. It might have to do with money and structure. And I feel this person is learning to fight for what they truly want, and they're counting on something to line up and change, because this person is feeling kind of stuck. I just felt it. Like they want new, they're ready for new. They keep envisioning something at a distance with you, Libras. So I don't know what you're going through. I don't know who you're dealing with, but somebody here wants a lot more from you. But they're stuck in a position right now. Interesting, Libras. Now let's look at their intentions. Their intentions in the next few weeks, meaning the strongest incoming intentions towards you. It is general, so take what sounds like theirs and so forth and so forth. The Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and my beautiful Libras. All right, we'll leave you on the bottom of the deck there. Fighting for what is right. Tired of feeling alone. Let's see. Love crossing intentions coming in for Libra. Your person has to realize that I just feel like they're stuck, and they might be stuck to something from money. It could be a home, it could be family. I understand it's a big weight, but you know what's more important than that is our peace and happiness. I'm ready. Thank you. Love crossing intentions coming in for Libra. Strongest, if any. Strongest love crossing intentions coming in for Libra. Next few weeks. Strongest, please. Intentions coming in for Libra. Aww. Four of Pentacles is sideways, blocked energy. Someone's making a choice here. Now, the Two of Wands is someone who's been gazing at something far too long. A little bit stuck energy, but this is someone who knows they got to take a bold step forward with something, because underneath that is strength and courage with facing their fears and growing stronger and working on something for a reunion. Oh, Libras, 3 threes could be third party. Something at a distance. Wow. Holy mackerel. All right, before I even look at the rest of the energies, I did see the last one though. Your person is tired of feeling in the next few weeks they're breaking a barrier. I don't know what the barrier is, but they're breaking it. I got the 3 of Pentacles. This is unions, relationships. It could be third party. 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands. So there could be third party involved, meaning not just necessarily another person. Could be family, could be children, it could be a friend, but your person is tired of feeling like something is blocking something with you. A lot of strength and courage. They're about to just move forward, I feel. Here we go. I got their ultimate happiness. I got the Knight of Determination. I got you, Libra. And I have it with putting work into something with you. 7 of Pentacles is working with you very slowly to make something happen. Libra, you're in their energies. And this is you, Justice. I just feel somebody here is trying to get to where they want to be with you. Their happiness. I have the 7 of Cups, a lot of love energy here. So, pardon me, 7 of Cups is making the right choice. They could have options, not necessarily other people, but maybe they're looking at how to make something here work with you, because I really feel they want their happiness. They want their ultimate happiness with you. This person feels like there's something between the two of you that they're tired of waiting for. They want more. They're going to start putting some work into making something happen. The 7 of Pentacles is investing with you, investing on something to make it happen. I got too many 3s here because the last card, last energy, they want this love connection. Oh, Libras. Now, I don't know who you're dealing with, but this is love. And I'm going to tell you something. They feel like you're their one. They feel like you're their person. I got the 3 threes. To me, it's just telling me all I need to know. This person wants a reunion. They want something that feels like it's been at a distance, and they want to work on something here with you. And like I said, there could be some interference here. But whoever this is tired of feeling like something between the two of you feels blocked. It's like resistance, like something's blocking this. It's like this person, whoever this is, they want to break the barrier. They're like stifled. They feel like they can't breathe. They want something to happen here. And I don't care what you tell me, this person wants this connection. I would say in the next few weeks, someone's going to start to make some moves, and they're going to make some strong moves because they really are getting into an energy of moving towards you in a new direction because they want their happiness back with their beautiful Libras. Oh, Libras. Let's just see what happens, you guys. I do feel they're going to invest slowly in something here. They're going to start to plan something out with you. If you're invested in it, great. If this is somebody who keeps doing you dirty, then know what you deserve and be open to receive. If you want new love, put out there, I feel it. I know it's coming my way. It's going to land in front of me at the right time, and nurture it. But if this is somebody that you've been on the fence about, there's been something in their life teaching them about what's most important to them. And I feel that with this Aries new moon, all these energies, they're about to take the bars and just break through. Let's see what happens. All right, you guys, love and blessings to all my Libras. Libras, love connection. All right, you guys, love you. Have a blessed weekend. I hope your reading today helped you. There's a lot of big messages in there. You guys, thank you for viewing me, and I'll see you all next time.